Hey there guys, Angry Moose here, and today I'll be showing you our math, calculations, and ideas for how we were able to beat the previous world record of 1,880 attack damage and achieve 2,095 attack damage on Jhin. This process was a lot more complicated than we originally thought, but I'm proud to say that I believe we here at Moose Labs found the most efficient build for making the Moose magic happen. To start things off, you're going to want to get a team comprised of these 5 champions. Which, sure, this is cool and stuff, but how do you use this team to get over 2,000 attack damage? First, let's talk about Janna. Janna Z is a shield that grants a bonus AD of 40 plus 10% of her total ability power. By maximizing Janna's AP with these runes, these masteries, this build, and a blue buff plus a blue elixir, Janna is able to get the maximum amount of AP possible for her kit. If our calculations are correct, then Janna's shield gave Jhin around 206 flat AD. Next, we will talk about Nidalee, Nunu, and Warwick. Nidalee's heal grants somebody 60% bonus attack speed, while Nunu's ability grants 45% and Warwick's grants 40%. This gave Jhin 145% bonus attack speed from abilities alone. Then, Nunu and Warwick picked up an FOM and an Ardent Sensor, which granted an additional 15% attack speed to someone as long as they were shielded or healed by them. Any one of the 3 then picked up a Zeke's Heartbringer, which when fully charged granted Jhin an additional 50% crit chance. This brought the grand total to 160 bonus attack speed and 50% crit chance given to Jhin. Finally, let's talk about Jhin and how all of this applies to him. His passive at level 18 naturally gives him plus 40% attack damage, which by itself is a lot of AD, but it also gives him 4% AD for every 10% crit chance, and 2.5% AD for every 10% bonus attack speed. We did the calculations, and to maximize his damage output, you would want to run these runes, these masteries, and this build. Each Infinity Edge grants 20% crit chance and 65 AD, the Bloodthirsters grant 75 AD each, and the Ghostblade grants 65 AD plus 40% attack speed when activated. It is interesting to note that after trial and error, we found that Jhin's percent bonuses are additive, which means that the total of all of his bonuses get added together and then applied to the total AD. Now, to get it all to work, Jhin slams an elixir of Janna. Janna then goes and gets blue buff, while everyone else gets the 5th dragon, and then Baron. Zeke's is then charged up, giving everyone a 5-second window to activate their abilities on Jhin. Once completed, Jhin then gets a total of 2,095 attack damage, breaking the world record by 215 AD. Finally, you proceed to almost shit your pants and quit at the stupid game forever because the bots push for win 4 seconds after you got the record. All in all, this build is actually really viable and totally a way to get you that freelo you need to escape from bronze. So be sure to try it out in all of your ranked games and blame Carl if you lose.